Money laundering is the process by which criminals attempt to hide and disguise the true origin and ownership of the proceeds of their criminal activities, such as corruption, drug trafficking, tax evasion, smuggling, and hawala hundi. There are three stages of money laundering, that is placement, layering, and integration. Placement is the first stage in which the proceeds generated from illegal means are injected into the financial system. The second stage is layering, which involves the process of conversions or movements of the funds to distance them from its source. Finally, in the last stage, the funds are integrated into the economy as legitimate funds through investments in funds, purchase of assets such as properties, luxury items, and financial assets. Let's understand money laundering with a case study regarding unauthorized capital flight and tax evasion by setting up offshore companies. FMU received an STR against Mr. and Mrs. Khan, who are the renowned Pakistani business tycoons and have dual nationality. Their business is spread in multiple countries across different continents. The couple engaged in extensive currency exchange transactions and deliberately violate the regulatory threshold of $50,000 through structuring and utilizing different exchange companies. FMU searched its database and traced multiple local and foreign currency accounts of the individuals at a bank. Search revealed that Mr. and Mrs. Khan also owned multiple offshore companies which were named in Panama leaks. Upon further probing, it was revealed that Mr. and Mrs. Khan were the ultimate beneficial owners of an offshore company who sold their shares to the foreign company. However, its sale proceeds were not declared by them to tax authorities and companies' registration authority. The analysis of the transaction pattern revealed that the individuals layered those sales proceeds through withdrawing funds from their local currency accounts, followed by purchase of US dollars from open market, which were then deposited into their foreign currency accounts. Ultimately, the funds were remitted to foreign jurisdictions. The individuals jointly purchased more than $300 million and remitted the funds out of the country. The ultimate objective of the individuals was to avoid applicable taxes through false declaration to authorities. After gathering substantial facts and establishing reasonable grounds of money laundering, FMU issued the freezing orders against the 5 bank accounts of the suspects containing 20 billion rupees under AML Act 2010. Based on the detailed analysis and findings, financial intelligence was disseminated to relevant law enforcement agencies. Subsequently, after investigation by law enforcement agencies, a recovery of more than 6 billion rupees was made from the individuals. Terrorism financing is to raise, collect, or provide funds to support terrorist acts, terrorists, and terrorist organizations. Let's understand terrorism financing with a case study. STRs were reported to FMU against 2 international non-governmental organizations, naming BRC Trust and FRC Trust, which were apparently involved in charitable work for refugees in Pakistan. FMU conducted the search against the INGOs in the available databases. The search revealed that both the INGOs were maintaining multiple accounts at different banks in Pakistan. The purpose of accounts was to conduct charity and relief-related activities for Afghan refugees and IDPs. Databases search revealed that BRC Trust was the subsidiary of MC International, which was suspected of having links with terrorist organizations. FMU expanded the horizon of its analysis and the transactions were scrutinized by the team of experts. The analysis revealed that funds in the accounts of both INGOs were credited through foreign remittances and withdrawn mainly in cash mode. The INGOs received foreign remittance from MC International, which allegedly had the links with terrorist organizations. It was transpired from immigration database that the trustees of INGOs were frequently traveling to various foreign jurisdictions. Considering the nature of the transactions and the country's security situation, the pattern of transactions was highly suspicious for terrorism financing. Analysis also revealed that both INGOs were under the process for the registration, which means they were also violating the laws of the land and working illegally without having the permission to work. After all those facts and analysis, all the individuals associated with those INGOs were identified and financial intelligence was shared with Counter-Terrorism Department. Based on the intelligence shared by FMU, the Counter-Terrorism Department registered the FIR against the suspected entity and arrested its associated natural person, and their movable and immovable assets were also seized.